y'all in here for a good time, not a long time, you know. Yo, what's happening? If you playing the replay right now, welcome back to the channel. Hope you've been liking all the new music that's been dropping, and you know I'm dropping some more. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, somebody just came in. Who that? Who that? Thanks for the like, whoever that was. I appreciate you. You liked it before YouTube even registered that you was in here. That's love, whoever you are. Naya Boo, of course it's you. What's up, girl? How you doing? How you doing, love? Hey, cuz I'm on Twitch streaming. Oh shit, bro. It's funny because I was thinking about sending you the what's the name too. Sending you the link to this mug. What's up, Val? What's up, Ashanti? How are y'all? How are y'all? What's up, Renee? What's up, Super Mommy of '03? Oh, Super Mommy of 3. I said Super Mommy of '03. Wow. Yeah, I'm good and high. What's up, Miss K? What's up, Alonda? Send it, I'll hop on. Bro, I'm already live now. I'm like, you gotta do it beforehand. I think, yeah, you gotta do it beforehand. I mean, can we add people while we live? Start a poll. Wow, I never knew there was a poll in here. That's lit. Uh, yeah, bro, I gotta do it beforehand. They do need to update that though. We should be able to like send a link even while we live and let people join in. They should. But it is what it is. My mom's in the chat. What's good, moms? We was just in her stream. Super lit, super funny. Definitely check that out. Mama go give yo, we are not continuing that conversation. Hold on. Oh, what we are gonna do is the Jinx you owe me an answer. I don't know if y'all all are OGs. Some of y'all are, some of y'all may not be, but we're gonna do a Jinx you owe me an answer. And usually, actually, yeah, we having to change. Usually, the Jinx you owe me an answer is supposed to be about stuff like current events or things that are happening in the world, and I give y'all my opinion on it. But everybody was coming with personal questions, and you know what? For the first time in ever, I've decided I'm gonna let y'all do that. I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it. Okay, okay. Right buttons. We're gonna allow it. Like Keith Lee, I allowed it, and so now I must answer for what I allowed. So we shall get into these questions momentarily. Thank you. No, but nah, yeah. So this time, for the first time ever, in Jinx, you owe me an answer. I am going to be answering even the personal questions that y'all asked me. Let me get this thing pulled up real quick. But yeah, cuz I want to do this way this time because I do want to turn Jinx You Owe Me an Answer into a more personal thing since we only got my music channel now. It's like this is my way to get personal with y'all without rapping. Cause I tell y'all all the time, like all of my feelings and all of if you want to know how I'm feeling about something, listen to the latest song I put out. I tell people that all the time. Like I put everything I have in me in my lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I just weave it so good that nobody can ever fucking tell. You know what I'm saying? But if I was like Drake level, they would be picking it apart just like they did the XXX thing. Like they would be picking it apart. But I'm not that big yet, so nobody notices. It's gonna take millions of people hearing it for somebody to notice it and be like, wait, he's talking about this one shit. You know what I'm saying? But so with that being said, since my music does go over most people's head, I'm like, this would be a good way to like talk to y'all about me. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all get to know me more personally and just, you know what I'm saying, a better way to connect with y'all as my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my rebels. You know what I'm saying? We a crew, we a family, we a gang, we a squad. You know what I'm saying? We a team. So I want to know my team. I want to know my family. I want to know my squad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to let y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to answer whatever questions y'all got for your boy. You know, well, I ain't going to say that because obviously some questions would be like, no, we're not doing that here. Y'all know how I get down. But for the most part, I think all of these was pretty like cool, genuine questions. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do it. We are going to do it. Hold on. How did you feel doing the song with Twin? Oh, that was amazing. That was actually amazing, bro. It was so fun, and we did it almost immediately again. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much fun, bro. Like that's my girl, bro. One of the best moments in a long time recording with Twin. All right, so we're gonna get into these. We're gonna get into the ones that was on the post on the community page, and then y'all can ask whatever y'all want in the chat, of course. But we're gonna get into these first because I would rather get through these and then just get interactive with y'all that's here than whatever. But anyway, let's get it. So, Jinx, you owe me an answer. First question is from V, also known as like the number one fan. You know what I'm saying? That's my girl right there. Shout out to V. I don't know if she in the chat yet, but she probably will be. And if she's not, trust that she will definitely watch that replay. That is my girl. She always supporting and it's love. But she said, have you ever thought about writing any books in the near future? V knows I have written a book. I don't know if she knows about the second book. So, let me answer that question. I actually wrote a second book. I didn't promote it at all. I didn't talk about it at all or nothing. I just had time and I just wrote a book. But it's not the creative book. That's why I didn't say nothing about it. It's not nothing to do with the Sky Silver joint. It's a self-help book. It's basically a self-help book because I basically read a lot of books and I gathered a lot of freaking knowledge and I'm like, you know what would be dope? If I didn't have to read all of them fucking books. If I could just find one book that gave me the gist of what those books was, that'd be cool. So that's what I did. So I have a book out there called 24 Roads to Riches, J.R. Brady, under the same title as the old book. You know what I'm saying? I mean, under the same author name as the old book, which is J.R. Brady. And it's called 24 Roads to Riches. It's on Amazon. So yeah, V, when you're watching this, you can find it. You know what I'm saying? Check that joint out. It's good for the soul, man. Well, for people that's trying to like better themselves. If you ain't trying to better yourself, then whatever. You don't need to read it. But yeah, I wrote another book already. So that answers that question. Ding. Hold on. Love that fit, Jinx. Thank you, Alonda. Appreciate it. It's a Raiders jersey. You know what I'm saying? Real fresh, real fly, real clean, you know. What up, Chris Walsh was hanging with your cuz? Thanks to real. Where's the second book at? The second book is on Amazon. They both on Amazon. What happened to your blinds? My blinds? I don't think nothing wrong with my blinds. We want to read the second book. I mean, shit, y'all can check it out. It's called 24 Roads to Riches. Matter of fact, I'll pull up a picture real quick so y'all can see what I'm saying. Cause like I said, I never told anybody about it. It's literally for me. You know what I'm saying? I literally wrote that book for me to go back and read whenever I feel like it. Here it is. 24 Roads to Riches, J.R. Brady. And it's literally $24 because I'm not trying to get anybody to buy it or do anything. I mean, you can get it on like Audible and stuff for cheaper, but like I put it at that price just so nobody would like. I don't care. I'm like, dude, I wrote that for me, but it's out there. So yeah, thanks for the question, V. You know it's love. Okay, next question. Bankroll Breeze said, I got a good one. How do you feel about the new changes Spotify is making so indie artists won't make money off streams unless they hit a certain amount? I feel horrible about that. Not like I got anything to do with it, but it genuinely sucks, obviously, because I'm an artist. So, you know what I'm saying? That sucks for me. If my songs don't do too well, I'm going to be missing out, whatever. I just feel like they're going, as they call it, Hollywood. They're doing the same, basically, they're doing the same thing YouTube did. Y'all remember when YouTube used to be great, when they would like, you know what I'm saying, everything was smooth, you could post anything, you could do whatever, and then they started paying, and it was like, oh, it's even better, and then they got too big, and then they just said, okay, fuck all of these fucking creators, we're good. That's exactly the same thing Spotify's doing. They're doing the exact same thing, and so I don't like it at all, because y'all already know I got the worst end of the stick when it came to YouTube making their changes. I got the like it was the worst of the worst possible. Like, bro, how's this happening? Type shit. So it makes me sick to my stomach that Spotify is making these changes, bro. Because I'm like, bro, that's all companies do. They just get, they use you. They, you know what I'm saying? They use the people. All right, we big enough? Cool. Fuck them people. We out. You know what I'm saying? It is like that shit just ain't right. Don't sit right with me because I feel like I'm a decent person. I'm a good person. Like I wouldn't care if I had a $1 trillion company. I would not start saying fuck the people, and that's basically what they're doing. They're saying fuck the people. So I ain't fucking with it. I don't like it one bit. Not at all. Speak of the angel. Hi V. V in the chat. What's up, V? I just answered your question, love. I got another book already. It's called 24 Roads to Riches. Look, I still got it pulled up for you. I already have another book. It's called 24 Roads to Riches. You're gonna have to check it out if you want to, but you know. like I was telling them, I just didn't mention it. I didn't say nothing about it because it's a book for me. It's something that I want to read. You know what I'm saying? I just posted it like basically doing the same thing I do with YouTube when I started YouTube. Very, very first started. Not when I got popping, but when I very first started, I opened up YouTube as like a what you call it, like a thumb drive. You know what I'm saying? Like for a memory thing. Like I'm gonna post all my videos here, so I don't have to waste all my space on my computer. Like that. You know what I'm saying? So I wrote this book sort of like that. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put this out there so I don't have to find it on my computer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly where it's at. Just go to it if I put it out. So I just put it out. But yeah, if anybody's interested, if anybody stumbles across it one day and they find it interesting, great. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care if they don't. I mean, if they do. What was the next question? Oh yeah, Spotify. Forget them. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Don't like it at all. Do you like Offset's new album, Set It Off, and what's your favorite songs on there? I know I'm late on this, but this. Oh, I haven't heard Offset's whole album, so I don't know. I can't answer that question honestly, because I haven't heard the whole thing. I heard some songs, but I haven't heard that whole thing. How do you feel about Carlos? Moms, get your people, man. Get your people, because what does that even mean? That's vague as shit. How do you feel about Carlos? I don't know the man. I don't feel anything about him. Like, the fuck? And it got 8 likes. Y'all really went in on that. Like, what? Like, y'all be, what? Wait. Let's stop it right here. How do y'all feel about Carlos? Because every time I go to her, right, every time I go to my mom's chat and Carlos is in there, y'all be going in on that boy. Y'all be going in, and I'll be like, bro, what did this man do? I mean, I did see that one video. That's probably where this question came from. I just so happened to make this post right around the same time that video, that live stream. That's probably where that came from. If that's what you're asking about, A Walker 514, I didn't like that one bit, but I know my mom's enough to know she can handle herself, and I know humans enough to know that we all do dumbass shit. So I ain't holding nothing crazy against them, bro. As long as you know how to keep your hands to yourself, you alright. You know what I'm saying? Talk all the shit you want. That's whatever. So yeah, I don't feel nothing about him. Okay, Tasha Mills 98. I know CJ is not really a rap artist, but why don't you and him do something so you can blow up like you supposed to? We already have done something, Tasha. We've done several songs, a lot of songs actually. When you really think about it, like through the years, like we've done songs for sure, but they did not make me blow up. So there's that. She said, "You are a legit star. I do appreciate that. I believe I'm a star as well, just in my own right. I know you don't like asking anybody for shit, but I feel like you helped him get where he is today, and just maybe he could get you to the next level." Don't curse me out for this one. When have I ever cursed y'all out for a question? No, I mean maybe I have. Maybe sometimes I do get a little bit brutally honest. I do sometimes. I do. But you're 1,000% right. You basically answered your own question at the end. Like, yeah, I know I don't like asking anybody for anything. I'm not into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Never have. I ain't gonna say never will, because I know it's something that I need to work on, because I know I can get a lot further, a lot faster if I just ask people for help. So, you know what I'm saying? One day I'm hopefully gonna be there. But yeah, right now I'm still at the point where I just won't ask anybody for any help. I don't care who you are, how big you are, how it can help. I won't ask, bro. Like, my whole logic is, if you fuck with me and you like what I did, you'd share it. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Like, I do that for people. Like, I'm the type that, like, you know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you and I like what you're doing, I share that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta come ask me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, cool. When people do come ask me, that makes it even more fast. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so it don't hurt to ask either. But I don't feel like I should be out here begging anybody to, you know what I'm saying? To me, it sounds like begging. I know, like, most people be like, no, it's just ask, man, just ask. That's your people. But I'm like, no. If I gotta come to you and be like, yo, can you please help me fucking get on? Can you please share this? That's begging to me. Like, and that shit don't sit right with me, so I just don't do it. So, yeah, that's why I just don't. And, like, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, like, she said, why don't we do something together? Bro knows I'm always open to work with him if he wants to do music. He knows that for a fact. So the moment he calls me and say, "Yo, bro, I'm ready to get in the studio," we there. But he knows I'm always in the studio, so it'd be pointless for me to call every day. Yo, bro, you trying to do a song? Yo, bro, you trying to do a song? Yo, bro, you trying to do a song? So I'm just like, whenever he's ready to work on another song, I'll be there. But I won't ask for no help. I won't ask for nobody to do nothing. Like you said, if I'm a legit star, that shit should shine through on its own. It might take a little more time, but that shit should shine at some point. You feel me? All right. The next question was from Scar, the reactor 2 times. That's my boy too. He been here for so long. This basically the same question. Wait, nah. Jinx, why you and CJ so cool? Been distant. We need a collab, but I do respect you being independent for real. I mean, I guess people be thinking that me and CJ has been distant because they only know us from when we were living in the same house. And that's where a lot of people get it misconstrued at, where they be thinking that we're being distant because when they met us and found out about us, we were in the same house. So we were together all the time. Like it was clockwork. We like, you see him, you see me. That's because we were living together. The moment we split ways and went in our own houses, we got back to our normal selves, which was I'm at my house, he's at his house, you know what I'm saying? So we're not as distant as people actually think. I was literally just at his daughter's birthday party. Like we're nowhere near distant as people think, but it's only because their perception is we used to see y'all together all the time. Now we don't see y'all together. That means something is wrong. That doesn't mean something is wrong. That means two people are just busy and they doing their own things. But we be together, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we get together. We get together, especially when it's important, like birthdays and you know what I'm saying. That's just me. I'm the type of person that's like, I don't want to be in anybody's face all day every day. Like I don't like that, bro. I be fucking in my own zone doing my own thing. But anything serious, anything important, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Birthdays, anything crazy happen, anything, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the type of person I am. So people never knew that. So they like once we moved to different places, they're like, "Yo, where's Jinx?" And I'm like, I'm at home. Y'all don't realize when y'all met us, I was at home. That's why y'all saw me so much because I was at home and we was in the same house and I was at home, so you saw me all the time. Now I'm still at home. We just not in the same house, so you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean we distant, beefing, nothing weird. It just means we're not in the same place anymore. And that's all that is. But again, he said we need a collab. Like I said, CJ knows I do this. I do this music shit all the time. So whenever he's ready to make a record, he knows who he can call me. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. I'm not like he's not an artist. He's not a regular artist. So I'm not about to be calling him every day like, yo, you trying to do one? Yo, you trying to do one? Yo, you trying to do that? Like that's some geek shit. That shit weird. So like nah. But let's see. Okay, Lola Bunny 3134. What are your thoughts on the fat funky guy BSC TV disrespecting Mama So Cool every chance he gets? I don't know who that is. I have no clue who that guy is. Never heard that channel in my life. So I got no thoughts on that. Do you Naya Boo? Naya Boo, what's good? You still in the chat, girl? Do you think you will have any more kids? Yeah, I think so because I do want a boy. I still want to. I want to experience raising a boy and a girl. Like you know what I'm saying. That's one of my things. So yeah, I believe so. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes life be having me like, bro, fuck that. Like, yo, fuck them kids for real, bro. I don't need none of them problems, man. But in the back of my mind somewhere, I'm like, I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna have some more eventually. Plus, when I'm old, that's my thing. I'm one of those people that think about a lot of the old, like when I'm older, I'm like, bro, I do not want to be old as hell and not have anybody to come through and check on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That would just kill me. If I got one daughter and twin turns out to be like this, you know what I'm saying, some billionaire icon that ain't got time for nothing but business, and that's the only kid I had, now I'm like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would hurt me. Or if I had no kids, that's even worse, obviously. So it's like, I be thinking about stuff like that. So I'm like, I want multiple kids. Like, if I was to find the perfect woman and I felt like, yo, this is it. This is right. This is as good as it's gonna get. I'll be like, look, let me shoot this club up quite a few times, man. Like, You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing that always stops me. I meet people and I'm like, "Damn, I don't want to have kids, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't even be. I'm not, bro. I don't think I've ever been fully compatible with any woman I've ever been with. Not a single one. I have not been with a single woman in my life that I was like fully compatible with. Like, yo, this is it. This is wow. This is yo, I got it. Like, not a single time. There was always a deal breaker in every single situation. And I always look past the deal breaker because I'm like, maybe I'm just being an asshole. So I would look past the deal breaker, and then months later, don't work. Year later, don't work. I'm like, man, should have just fucking took the fucking flag. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, if I find that one, I'm with it. But right now, I'm chilling. I ain't trying to do it right now. It has to be a godly woman though, because women nowadays is crazy. Exactly, exactly what I'm saying. Like if I was to have multiple kids, more kids, boy, it's gonna have to be like, bro, nigga, I'm telling you, I gotta be like crazy head over heels to give a girl multiple kids, bro. Like I gotta be head over, man. I'll talk about who head over heels. Like I gotta be lost, like straight up. Oh, is she back in this joint? What's up, cuz? Yeah, I know how you feel, Jinx. Never been with a dude that has been that one. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know I ain't the only one. I wasn't even gonna ask y'all, because I know, like, dog, I can't be the only one that just, I'm like, yeah, you'll get with somebody, and it's like, yeah, they cool. Maybe if I work on it, you know how they tell you, you know what I'm saying? Work relationships is hard, man. You gotta work on it. It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Let me look past these fucking red flags and just work on it. And then it's like them red flags pan out, and you be like, why did I fucking work on that? Why, like, like you know what I'm saying? It's like I've never been with a chick that it was just like, yo, this just feels all the way right. Like you know, like in the movies, I'm a movie head, so I'm like, bro, I've basically been raised by films, so it's like I'll be like looking for that shit. Like, bro, where's that one? That one is like, where's that nigga? Where's the Jenny for Forrest? You know what I'm saying? Like Forrest was, I know he was slow, but bro, Forrest Gump was head over heels for Jenny. Like dog, he would have did anything. Like I'm like, who? I want to find that chick for me. Like a chick that got me so fucked up in the head that I'm just like, hey, I'll give you every. I ain't never ran into that, bro. Not a single time, bro. Every chick, I'd be like, bro, I could do without this shit. Like, like, like that's just me. It might sound evil or messed up, but every chick, I'll be like, bro, I could do without this. Like 1,000%, I could do without this. Like you know what I'm saying? Where's the person that's like, yo, I can't do without you. Like no way, I'm not having that. Like never ran into him, bro. But the day I do, y'all know, cause that girl gonna have stomach on stomach, and it ain't gonna stop. She gonna be popping them ones out like Skittles. You and CJ go to the gun range? Yeah, we have before, bruh. Story time. Story time. Quick story time. Yo, I don't know if we ever told this story. We probably have though, cause this, bruh. I know we've told it to people, but I don't know if we ever said it online. But, bruh, CJ was one of the first people to take me shooting, bro. And I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, young boy, like, bro. CJ was probably like 18, so I'm like 14. Wait, if he 18, 17, 16, yeah, I'm like 14, 15. That was the first time I shot a shotgun, boy. And he gets that story mixed up to this day, bro. So let me tell y'all the real story, just in case he tell this story and fuck it up again, because he always says I shot the thing and flooded the shit, but it was him. I remember it vividly, bro, vividly. But anyway, this is how I went. Bro came home from maybe it was boot camp. I can't remember where it was from. I don't know what happened. I don't know where he was at, but I know he came home And he's just like, you know what I'm saying? One day I'm out in front of the crib because I was literally always in the hood, bro. Like if I wasn't in my hood, I was in somebody else's hood. Like my brothers, they used to be in other places. Like my oldest brother, CJ, he was always with a girl ducked off somewhere. My middle brother was always at the mall or at the movies with his homies or something. I was always in the hood, always in the trenches, always, nigga. Like no bullshit. Ask everybody. I was always around. So I'm posted out in the front of the crib one day, just chilling in the hood, normal shit. Bro, pull up, skirt. Yo, you ain't gonna believe what I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what, why you talking like that, bro? What you got? He showed me these straps. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like this is the first time I seen a shotgun with the hand grip, with the pistol grip. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, hold on, this different, bro. Like he showed me this little I can't remember what pistol we had. I know he had a 357 too, but we didn't shoot that. He shot that on the 4th of July one time, though. That's another story for another day. But I can't remember what pistol we had, but I remember the shotgun so vividly, which is why I remember the story so vividly because of the shotgun. So he like, bro, you want to go shoot these joints? I'm like, man, hell yeah, you know I want to go shoot these joints. Like, look, I'm young, but I've shot pistols before. You know what I'm saying? Like, we young, we in the trenches, so I've shot guns before, but never have I shot a shotgun. Never, not one single time. So he's like, all right, bro, bet. Let's take these ones out and just go down to one of these abandoned houses or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet. Man, say less. So I don't know if y'all was in here on that one live where I was telling y'all we got what was a lake by our neighborhood that's now a swamp called Dead Man's Pond. So basically, it's like our neighbor. If this is the street, right? You go all the way down to the end of the street, and then there's this hill. If you go over the hill, you'll see the swamp, and that's Dead Man's Pond. We went all the way down to the street to the very last house right at the hill. You know what I'm saying? So we walk in this abandoned house. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? He like, you know how to shoot, you know what I'm saying? You know how to be. I'm like, y'all know how hood niggas is, you know what I'm saying? But he's being a good big brother. He like, look, do you need me to show you how to do this shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm being a bad little brother. Like, man, get out of here. I know what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, so we get the, no, I skipped the whole part. Basically, so we take the straps out the trunk, right? And this is crazy. This is crazy to this day, but our hood, our city is so fucked up, so ghetto, so crazy, so tragic that me and my brother were able to walk all the way down the street with these straps in hand. I'm talking about like I said, we walked all the way to the end of the block, all the way down. Like this is a long street. This ain't like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't two steps and a skip. This is like, yo, you gotta pass about 3 different blocks to get to this house down the street. Like we walked all the way down there with a shotgun in hand and a pistol in hand. It literally probably looks like we on a mission to go fuck somebody up, and we don't care who see they done did something too bad. That's what it looked like. Swear to God, no bullshit at all. Just two niggas walking down the street. Obviously, one of them is too young to have a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we walk all the way down there, get to this house, bro. A couple of people saw us with the guns too, but we's in our own neighborhood, so they know us. So they like, I don't know what the hell they thought, but they saw us and they just looked away like, oh, whatever. Like, so I have no idea what they thought. Maybe they thought. In my mind, I always like when I look back at that situation and I was like, damn, what was them people thinking when we walked past them? I always just said it in my mind that they knew us. They like, oh, that's the Brady's. They ain't about to do nothing too crazy. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? That's the story I gave myself to be like. They knew we wasn't shitty, fucked up, bad kids. We wasn't gonna do nothing bad. That's because it's like, why else wouldn't you call the police if you see two kids walking down the street? You know, like they have to be somebody decent if you're not gonna call the police. So, but or we just that much of a gritty city. I don't know. But we walked all the way down the street, get in this fucking house. Bro, like, yo, you know how to do this? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. So he let out the first shot. Bah, bah. You know what I'm saying? This is a bando. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? He let off the first shots. I'm like, oh shit. Fire, fire. He like, shit, cool. I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We in the hood. We always love some hood, you know, it's fun. Give me that. Fire, 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 fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm trigger happy, excited, younger brother, obviously. So I basically emptied the clip in that motherfucker. Then he like, all right, damn. I see you can shoot here. He pulled a shotgun out, boy. I'm too excited. Boom! I'm like, dog, that's the loudest sound I ever heard in my life, bro. Like that was well at that point, that was the loudest sound I had ever heard in my life. Now it's kind of the same situation. It was my brother shooting a 357. Now that's the loudest sound. But at that moment, at like 14, the loudest sound I had ever heard in the world was a fucking shotgun in the living room, bro. Boom! Damn near blew the whole wall out that bando. I'm talking about like, god damn. I'm like, what the fuck? He like, he like, look, you want a job? I'm like, hell yeah. So he like, you know what I'm saying? But I will say, I wasn't like, I was the hype kid, but I wasn't no fucking idiot. I was never an idiot kid, bro. When he gave me that shotgun, I'm like, nah, show me how to use this. Like, you know what I'm saying? With the pistol, I'm like, nah, man, I got this, you know what I'm saying? But when he gave me that shotgun, I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need a little help with this. I ain't never used this. I do not want to do nothing stupid. You know what I'm saying? So he grabbed it again. Boom, you know what I'm saying? Showed me how to hold it properly, you know what I'm saying? Keep it still, everything. Bro literally taught me how to shoot a shotgun. No bullshit. Gave it to me. I'm like, all right, bet. Boom, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like I said, I'm 14, bro. That bitch kicked me back. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I remember what really happened. He always forgets how this story happened. I shot that bitch. It basically, once again, blew out another wall damn near. And I was like, damn, here. Like, I didn't shoot it again. I shot that bitch one time. I'm like, yo, that was more than I was expecting, bro. Like, that bitch got some kick, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. He took it back. He like, all right, man, it's like two more shells in here. Boom, boom. And then the last shot, he hit this pipe. He hit a pipe in the wall, and that bitch burst, bro. That bitch started flooding immediately, bro. I'm like, oh shit, bro. He got out that house so fast. Bro, I'm talking about that motherfucker, bro. Pipe said, all you heard was boom, like it was that fast, bro. The sound of the gun going off, the sound of the bullet, the shit hitting the fucking pipe, and the sound of the water all happened in one split. It was like boom, boom. I'm like, oh shit. And the thing is, like, bro, we from the hood, so we ain't even scared. We just like, damn, bro. Yo, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. We're like, literally, we run out the house, get back into the middle of the street that we just walked down with these big ass guns, and walk right back down that bitch with the same guns. I know everybody on the block heard them shots, bro, for a fact. So I know more people saw us for sure. To this day, no one ever said anything, bro. Not a damn thing, bro. No one ever even approached us about that and said, I saw y'all with them. I saw y'all nothing, bro. It was just nothing, bro. Radio silence, bro. That I ain't gonna lie, that day kind of scared me because I was like, damn, bro, we hear shots every fucking night and we don't hear sirens. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you know how terrifying that is? For you to be a kid and to have the realization that you hear these shots every night, but you never hear the sirens? That's some cold shit for a 14, 15-year-old motherfucker to fucking realize, like, damn, wait. Bro, we could have just, bro, as many shots as we did, bro, we could have slaughtered a gang of motherfuckers and not a single cop pulled into the neighborhood. Like, bruh, that's kind of wicked. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking wicked, bruh. Thought you was hunting. Nah, it ain't no hunting in Gary. That ain't no country shit. Like, that's a city, bruh. Like, we in a neighborhood. We walk out this neighborhood, it's another neighborhood. We walk past that neighborhood, it's the projects. You walk past that, it's the school. Like, this ain't no backwoods shit. Like, you see motherfuckers walking down the street with a strap, 9 times out of 10, you tell your kids lay down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But them, bro, them boys don't care. They don't care, bro. I'm like, bro, we let off so many shots, and there was not a peep. Not a fucking peep, bruh. I remember the first time I witnessed a body, bro. They took so long to come. They took, bro, the coroner damn near beat the ambulance, bro. Like, it was that bad. Like, yo, shit used to be real. But that was a good time though, bro. That wasn't the first time I ever shot a gun, but that was definitely the first time I shot a shotgun. And it was the first time I shot with my brother. So that was lit. I'll never forget that. He taught me how to shoot a shotty. And then we did it again like when we was grown. You know what I'm saying? We went to the gun range as adults and you know what I'm saying, got it there.
How are you, Alon?
As much as I did in Gary, people don't talk, that's for sure. I'm telling you, listen. Hey, motherfuckers in Gary will, boy, they'll take it to the grave. They'll take it all to the grave, bro. Hey, we ain't going. We ain't going. And the fucking police know. That's why they don't even try. They don't even try. They're like, bro, they're us. We ain't telling. So why the fuck would they tell? Nobody's telling out here. CJ was in the military. Me and both of my brothers were all in the military. All three of us.
It's so sad.
It's raw, man. It's real. I mean, like, I don't know why it was so fucked up, but it was. I'm like, bro, I'm talking about real life shootouts. No police. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could, bro, in a G, you could have a real life fucking cowboy shootout and not hear a peep about that shit the next day. Like, not hear nothing. Nobody's saying nothing about nothing, bro. Like, it's really like that, bro. For real. What's up, Samantha? Remember to like, yes. Oh, we had 29 likes with only 20 people. That's love. I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. I don't know what this Japanese language or Chinese language saying. That's crazy. But what up, cuz? Welcome to the chat. Hope you like the music. I just want a man to give me back shots like Gojo. What the fuck? We got some survivors, like, for real. Hey, believe it. They always talking about you. If you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. Nigga, take your ass to the G. Shit, you can make it in the G. You can make it anywhere, bro. But you know what? I never understood that either, bro. Like, what the fuck you mean if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere? New York got everything. They literally have access to everything. You can walk down the street and go into a fucking record label building. Like, what do you mean? That doesn't make sense, bro. I always hated that quote because I'm like, bro, I'm really from a place where it's like, nigga, there is nothing here. Nigga, you can't just walk out and go find a building and go get into. Nah, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Ain't no place you can pull up to and find celebrities popping out and you know what I'm saying, try to shoot. None of that shit. Like, nigga, none of that, bruh. Ain't none of that, bruh. I can't stand when people be talking about these lavish ass places. Like, nigga, y'all motherfuckers literally are one of the largest cities in the country. How the fuck you talk about if you can make it in here, you can make it in. You better, bitch. If I was fucking born in New York, I'd probably be a billionaire. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, what the fuck? Everybody in New York should be rich. Y'all niggas is tripping. Like, nigga, if you ain't rich and you from New York, you're bugging. You're bugging the fuck out. Ain't that they terms, nigga? You're bugging. Bugging hard, nigga. Y'all had air. You got, nigga, ample opportunities, man. The fuck? Them motherfuckers still be out there singing on corners and passing out CDs getting on. Like, what, nigga? Ain't nowhere in Gary to go pass out no fucking CDs. Like, what, nigga? What? Ain't nowhere to do no shows. Fuck, ain't no goddamn hip hop community. Like, bruh, shit real. I'm from a part of New York where there ain't shit. That's your fault, nigga. Make that drive. Shit. Niggas should have been making that drive. That's why I don't give people from my city an excuse. I'm like, nigga, I might be saying, like, nigga, it's harder, but, nigga, that ain't excusing them niggas. Y'all can still make somebody your goddamn self. I did, so you can too. But to be talking about you from New York, nigga, you could have, you was fucking 2 hour drive away from goddamn walking in a to a walking fucking walking and shaking hands with a billionaire. Fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't no billionaires in the G at all. I don't even think it's millionaires. If it is, they probably like 1 mil, 2 mil, you know what I'm saying? Not no fucking 10 mil, 20 mil, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that. None of that.
Being from New York is not a negative statement. It means because the cost of things you can avoid them here in New York, you can avoid them anywhere.
Oh, that's what they saying? Yeah. If you can survive the cost, yeah, that make more sense. Cause talk about if you can make it here, which first of all, you niggas got record labels, you niggas got theater, film, fucking like what don't New York have? It's literally the one of the fucking biggest states. It has everything. Like, yeah, you might have to take a little drive to get there if you're not in the main parts of where the main shit is at. But nigga, you're close enough. You're close, man. You ain't gotta leave the state. Like, yeah, Chicago was close to the G, but you had to leave the state. Tell your mama you leaving the state. Well, in my case, your granny. Then you gonna get the skin beat off your ass. Like, bro, if my granny, bro, and it's crazy because I did go to Chicago a lot of times without my granny knowing. But I'm like, bro, if she knew, whew, boy, that was a death sentence. That was a death sentence. And the fucked up part is, I'm like, I probably did have the opportunity to go to Chicago and walk in the building and, you know what I'm saying, make some wordplay and get some kind of deal going. But I ain't had nobody to tell me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody in the G knows, like, yo, man, go to Chicago and make you some deals work. Nobody was teaching you that shit. It's like, nigga, in the G, it's like, boy, you better get outside and grind. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all it was. Get outside and grind. That's it. It ain't no, yo, man, try to work this deal. Try to go to this place and get that. Nah, get outside and grind, bro. Motherfuckers ain't even telling you get a job in the G. They gonna tell you hustle. Like, straight up, bro. Motherfuckers don't even tell you, man, you might well go and get you. They gonna tell you, bro, you better get you a hustle. To this day, I bet they still talk like that, bro. Get you a hustle. And I ain't mad at it because I tell people that all the time, bro. You better get you a hustle, man. Get you a fucking hustle. I hate seeing people in a rat race, man. I can't stand that shit. I'll be like, bro, you really been at this job for the last 6 years and you hated it all 6 years and you ain't put not a fucking big toe towards making something else work? That don't make sense to me, bro. I be feeling bad for the motherfuckers like, bro, you gotta get something going, bro. Make something shake. All parts of New York are not the same. You need to go to the boroughs. There are similar parts that are like Gary. Look up Queensbridge, South Side Jamaica, Wild City. You will have a different view. I'm not saying that New York ain't got no fucked up, you know what I'm saying, no trenches. Like, I know they got trenches, but I'm saying when you fucking born and raised in New York, you know opportunity. You get to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get to see opportunity at some point, or at least you hear about it because you're in fucking New York. There's billionaires in your city. You know what I'm saying? Multi-millionaires in your city. When you open your newspaper, it's billionaires they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I open my newspapers, it was murders. And this person tried to do this for the community, and the mayor robbed the city, and this, like, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, I know it's trenches out there. I know it's different. I know New York is a huge state. Like, I know it ain't as small as Gary. I know. I get that. But I'm saying, like, nigga, if you was born in New York, raised in New York, you saw opportunity. You had to. There is no choice. Whether you saw it on TV, your newspaper, your family took the one nice trip out there to the nice restaurant that one time, and you saw all of them crazy buildings. That's opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, it's certain places that don't get to see none of that, bro. Like, the city don't got that. You know, bro, what's the biggest city in Indiana is Indianapolis. Nigga, when I went to Indianapolis, my mind was blown. Bro, they got a fucking college campus damn near the size of my city. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I mean like you don't get to see, like, nigga, I didn't get to see that shit till I was like a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, by the time you're a teenager, your mind is damn near already set that like, damn, I'm just gonna have to hustle, man. I don't ain't shit like, you know what I'm saying, ain't shit else out here. You know what I'm saying? It's like my mind was damn near already made up. Even though it wasn't, because obviously I changed my mind. When I started seeing more outside of my own city, the older I got, the more I started going out and seeing more opportunity, more I was like, wait, oh, I don't gotta be a trench kid. I don't gotta do this shit forever. I can fucking move to this fucking place and these niggas got sky rises taller than fucking God. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I never got to see that or experience that stuff till I got older because we was in this small trenches. There's nothing, bro. Our downtown is abandoned. That means the nice buildings that we were supposed to have are abandoned. And they wasn't big. They wasn't skyscrapers and massive buildings. They was just, you know what I'm saying, regular fucking buildings. Them bitches are abandoned. Destroyed, burned down, broken down, freaking distressed properties. Like they are, bro, the downtown is destroyed. Could you imagine if you went downtown somewhere in New York and the whole thing was boarded up? If you went downtown somewhere in LA and everything was boarded up, downtown, the whole shit's just boarded up. Ain't a soul walking, ain't nothing out there. It's like a ghost town. Can you imagine? That was us growing up. Literally, bro. Like downtown is an abandoned street called Broadway. Like, bro. Like, we ain't get to see nothing. Till we got older. And like I said, when you older, your brain is already set on damn near set, you know what I'm saying? Most motherfuckers that I grew up with wasn't fortunate as me. They didn't get to see as much as me and change their mind to be like, nah, I don't want to be here. A lot of them stayed there, never got to see nothing, and guess what? A lot of them still there right now. Still doing the same shit we was doing in high school, middle school. You know what I'm saying? Like still there to this day because they just never saw opportunity, bro. They just never they don't believe in it because they ain't went and experienced it for themselves. When I took my ass down at when I took my ass to Chicago for the first time, boy, on my own, and I saw them fucking build, I'm like, this was here this whole fucking time, like, bro, I didn't know. I mean, of course, you see movies and you think it's just movies, so that's a Hollywood set. It's nah, this is real. Oh shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I went down to Indianapolis, Bloomington. That's the college, Bloomington, Indiana. Boy, bro, I'm like, I talk about we walking for miles, buddy talking about, I'm like, yo, where are we going? Ain't we like getting off school campus? Like, nah, we're still on campus. Huh? Boy, I thought we done walked about 4 cities. You talk about we still on campus. What you mean? What you mean? Where the rest of the city at, nigga? The fuck? like when I seen that, I'm like, bruh, what the hell is going on? And it might sound crazy, but it's true. It's like, bro, when you in a city like that and this is all you see, yeah, you look at TV and they talking about these other places, but you just think it's Hollywood. All you know is Hollywood, so you don't know that these other places actually exist. These beautiful, elegant, luxurious places actually exist. You can actually do these amazing things and meet these amazing people out there. Like, this shit is real. If you get out there, it's like, but I ain't even know. I was just like, damn. Till I got older and I'm like, yo, wait, I'm about to live, bro. Like, I'm about to live. Bro, I'm about to go overseas. Sure enough, manifested that shit. Manifested that shit. Like, man, I'm going overseas. Got overseas. Like, oh my God. The culture shock, bro. I just remembered, like, when I first got off the plane in Japan, I'm like, okay, I've never been the tallest motherfucker in the airport. This is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dog, this is a whole culture shock. Like, man, not even disrespecting them or nothing, but for me to be able to be like, damn, I actually see over majority of everybody in here. That's crazy because nigga, anytime I go to the airport, I'm like, damn, there's so many fucking people in here. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, maneuver because you see so many goddamn hands in your way. I'm like, damn, this crazy. Get out there, see how skinny the roads is. I'm like, bruh, how the fuck you driving this shit? You know what I'm saying? Then they driving on the other side of the road. I'm like, yo, uh, how the fuck? 2 weeks later, here I am driving on that same skinny road, other side of the road, perfectly fine. Like, yo, this is the life. Like, that's the life you want to live. You know what I'm saying? Experiencing different cultures, bruh. Don't get no better than that. You hear me? Hollywood got so many people. Hollywood is definitely crowded, man. It's definitely crowded. It's a lot of dreamers out here, man. A lot of dreamers. I ain't mad at them. Tell all your homies to move to Las Vegas. Shoot, that'll be lit. I ain't gonna lie. That would be pretty dope. Oh, did y'all notice anything different about me? Anybody notice anything different about your boy? Hmm? Let me see if y'all notice. See if y'all can peep it. 8 shots almost 1 month old. What's y'all thoughts? Hey, you already know. Dangerous is the best song. Still. How's your experience at Kamari's birthday party going? How's it going? I'm at home. That was like 2 days ago. You high and your skin glowing more. I think I'm always hot. There ain't nothing new to notice. Your hair? No, my hair is definitely the same. Nothing different about the hair. Nothing different about the hair. Anybody else? Ollie Ollie oxen free. Nobody? Nobody got nothing? The beard? The beard is the same, Miss K. What you talking about? They ain't changed at all. I love the new tiger pick. New tiger pick? I don't have a new tiger pick. What are you talking about? Your skin is glowing. B, y'all be saying that every chat. That is not it, because I don't even know what that means. My skin is the same. It's not the skin. It's not the beard. It's not the hair. Any other guesses? No other guesses? The picture above you. No. What? That's not new. Your gold YouTube thing? That's not new. That's super old. You get a jersey? I mean, that is new, but that's not what I'm talking about. You're in love. What? Hell no. Tap into our boy Sensei new album. True, Sensei did drop an album. You have a new song coming out? I always have a new song coming out. That's always. Your tigers just run. Your tigers just turn around? Huh? 11. What? By the way, thanks for the response to my question. Better late than never. Listen to it while you can. Oh, you think it's that good that I should listen to this whole album? I'm not a big Offset fan. Like, I never was that. I mean, I was never even that big of a fan of the Migos in general. Y'all know that. Like, I fuck with their music, but Like I was never like, yo, y'all heard the new Migos? Yo, we gotta check out the new Migos. Like that's my brother. CJ was the big Migos fan. I just thought they was cool. I actually like Takeoff a lot though. That's why that fucked me up when he passed. I'm like, dang, that was the one that I actually liked a lot because he was the rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the one that rap. Like he was a rapper's rapper. Like damn near backpack kid. like if you want to hear somebody good rapping, he's good for it. I feel like it's something obvious and obvious low. It's definitely super duper obvious. Well, I guess for me, I guess for y'all maybe y'all never noticed. Maybe y'all never noticed. I don't know. I mean, I guess nobody ever really talked about it that much, so maybe y'all didn't notice. I don't know. You have on a headband, Ashanti. You acting like you ain't never seen me before or something. Come on, don't act like this is new. I mean, the only thing I noticed something new is your Earth Strong coming up. I'm not big on rappers. I like real rappers. Exactly. That's how I am. Like, I'm not. I'm not. I've never been one that's like, who's the most flashy rapper that looks the coolest? Like, no. I'm always who had the best lines. They ain't had the best lines. I don't get them. Offset never had the best lines. So I ain't in no rush to hear his album. But I've heard some songs, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they're cool. Like, I'll fuck with them, but I ain't in no rush to hear his whole album. That's crazy. Got my own albums to listen to, man. Trying to get people obsessed with my albums, man. Repent now or you'll be purified by the flames. Amen. Yes, Lord. You are getting a new puppy. Who getting a new puppy? Not me. You like Logic? What like the like the music thing? Like the Pro Tools thing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, Logic is the rapper. Oh, the rapper. I thought you was talking about the fucking. I thought you was talking about the thing you record on, like Pro Tools and Logic. I thought you was talking about that. Logic. Logic got a couple of good songs that was cool. I don't really listen to him, but I heard some good songs from him. You should get a little Yorkie so Buttons can play with. Look, I ain't got time for two dogs. I barely got enough time for one. Shoot. I feel it's obvious too. That's because it is obvious. Well, like I said, I guess it's obvious to me. Maybe it's not as obvious to y'all as I thought it would be. Like I know if I change my hair, that'd be obvious. Come on, y'all know it ain't the hair. People that I sent you on IG. All right, I'm gonna check it after this live. Cause I'm on my Instagram phone right now on the live. Instagram ain't on this phone. Veterans Day is coming up. Got to salute to you and your brother, man. Hey, appreciate that, guys. Me and both of my brothers. Shit, we all veterans. Logic is lit though. I actually haven't heard a Logic song in I don't know how long. I didn't know he was still going. I wasn't really that big of a fan of him. Some would even call me a hater. Cause he had this one song and I just did not like that shit, bro. I did not like it, and it was his biggest song of all time, and I just couldn't stand it. It felt so inauthentic to me, bro. To this day, I stand on that. I don't like that song. It don't feel real. That shit felt fake and forced and fucking just fugazi, man. I don't like that song. But that was his biggest song ever. I couldn't stand it. Couldn't fucking stand it. I'm like, this ain't real, man. This is a fucking cash grab. That's what it felt like. I don't care what nobody say. To this day, I feel that. Like, that shit felt like a cash grab, nigga. Logic is lit, though. Shit. Man, to each his own, big dog. Listen, he speak real life. I guess. I just didn't like that song.
You saw the video I sent you on IG of the Golden Retreat?
Oh yeah, I saw that V. Oh, that suicide zone. Yeah, artist, you already know what I'm talking about, bro. You know, bro, I ain't like that, bro. I'm like, I ain't like that at all. I'm like, bro, certain stuff, it ain't even the person. It's just like, bro, it don't feel right, bro. Like it don't feel right, bro. Like I got a strong soul, bro. And when my soul don't like something, bro, it screams it. It screams it. And every time I heard that song, my soul screamed, "This motherfucker." Like, yo, I don't like that shit one bit. Anything that feels like a cash grab, but it's based on something like that, I don't like it. I ain't feel that shit. That's where I don't feel that shit came from, low key. Somebody was really not feeling something a long time ago. Like, nigga, I ain't feeling that shit. They was dead ass. The motherfucker was like, oh, I feel you. That's some dope slang. Nah, nigga, I ain't feeling that shit for real. Like, fuck that, nigga. I'm serious. I ain't like it. Didn't like it one bit. And people was just playing the shit out that song. I'm like, bruh, ain't no way y'all feeling this. All y'all lying. Like, I'm literally looking at all of these people like, bro, I hear y'all, but I think all of y'all lying. I think the ones that really going through it are not listening to this fucking song. I bet they fucking hate it. That was my mindset. It's like, bro, the people that's going through it for real, they ain't gonna like this shit. Cause I don't like this shit. Like, I ain't like it one bit. Jonah Lucas, I'm sorry, was way harder. Boy, that ain't even no competition. Way harder, bro. And that's what I said. Like, that shit, you can feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can feel it. Like, bro, I feel it. Like, I feel you. Bro, I feel your heart throbbing in that fucking booth. When I heard that Logic song, I'm like, this is just so put together. This is basically a robot. A robot puts this together. And they're trying to get as much money as they can off of all the sad, depressed people out here. I don't like this shit. Ain't no feeling in it. Ain't no soul. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't messing with that joint at all. Like, stick to rapping fast, my boy. Because it's fast songs. I'm cool with those. Like, what was that one song I liked from Logic? Gang Related. That was a song I liked from Logic. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you just like, yo, get in the booth and just rip. Because you're a good rapper. You're a rapper's rapper. You get in there and you rip your fucking verse. But don't be out here, man, trying to play them games, acting like you going through something you ain't going through. I don't even believe you, bro. I don't feel it. I gotta feel it.
Thank you for responding to my question. I appreciate y'all. Definitely check out your new book.
Of course, me, you already know.
No, dead ass niggas was going through it, and every time I heard that shit, the only thing I felt was more depressed.
Bruh, that mom. I'm like, bruh. I'm glad I wasn't fucking like in no depressive state when that shit came out. Because I would have been way madder. Boy, I would have been furious. Like, I was in a decent state when that song came out. So I'm like, I just heard the bullshit. I'm like, I hear it right through it. Like, this is some fucking bullshit. Like, nigga, you ain't serious. You don't feel this shit. Like, man. Damn that.
Logic dealt with anxiety, and he married his wife with 2 kids.
I don't know what he went through. But I know that song ain't had no soul in it. I know that much. Was no soul in that goddamn song. That shit was like, I don't know. My soul tells me that song was manipulation. That song, like I said, it was a cash grab to me. Like I don't even believe one word he said. I don't believe you, bro. I don't believe you. Execution. Yeah, that was another good one. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, he had some good songs, but that one song rubbed me so far the wrong way, I never listened to him again. I never heard him again. But I remember a couple of songs from him that was cool for sure. Logic dope, but that era where he was trying to advocate for suicide people was just bad. Cause this shit wasn't real, man. Motherfuckers ain't feeling that shit. She was fake. I'm like the real motherfuckers felt that shit, so yeah, it lasted nice. You got a nice little buzz, probably some plaques off of that motherfucker. But look, who listening to that motherfucker now? If you talk to 1,000 people in the room and tell them what is the song that they go to when they are in a depressive state, it ain't gonna be that one. It ain't that, nigga. You know why? Cause that shit ain't got no soul in it, man. That shit ain't got no soul. That song sounded like a reference track. He got paid to dub type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this is robot put together, bro. This ain't nobody really like. Nah, nah, bro. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Don't believe it. No, go listen to his new music. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Like I said, I ain't heard him since that one song. I ain't like that. Last song I faithfully bumped by Logic was Homicide with Eminem and Isis with Joyner. I heard those, and that's just because I love Eminem and Joyner. I fuck with that nigga heavy too. Nah, so I heard them bitches, but I don't listen to that man at all. Tiger is just relaxing and chilling, listening to you. They're definitely gonna choose XXX or Rod Wave, cause you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? You can feel that soul. You can feel the pain. You can feel the hurt. Nigga, music translates that shit. Like, nigga, you can feel that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't sound like uh, Logic Suicide song sounded like a fucking like you know when a fucking super rich motherfucker gotta write an apology and they come and do a press conference reading the apology and everybody in the crowd like this motherfucker is so fake. That's that song. Like that's the best way I can explain it. Like that's that. Like bruh, this shit is bullshit. Like you know what I'm saying? When you hear that real shit and you fit boy, you feel it. It's like oh my god. When I heard his shit, I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? That ain't how that feel, bro. Mm-mm. That ain't the feeling. That is a motherfucker playing with this shit. That ain't the feeling right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, at least if he wanted to play it off more, he could have got somebody to sing with some soul on the hook. Like, you ain't even try. You was just like, oh, this is what they looking for? You said the world feeling depressed, so if I make a depressed song, it's gonna be the biggest thing ever? Oh, bet. That's what that was. That wasn't no, yo, I'm really fucking about to let my pen bleed, nigga. Like, that song was the first official example of AI in hip hop type shit. Like some real AI shit, bro. Where's the soul in this shit? Eminem is everyone's legend and everyone's favorite rapper. Eminem is not everyone's favorite rapper. Not even close. But he is a legend to everyone, of course. Well, I hope. Some people be hating. Game. I'm looking at you. Okay, go listen to 22 Bars by Logic. You are riding for that, man. Listen, it ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna even sit here and lie to you and act like I'm gonna go. I'm not. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not against him. He has some good songs. We just named a few that we like. Like he has some good stuff. He's not a bad rapper at all. But I'm cool though. It ain't for me. Not for me at all. To each his own, you know what I'm saying? I need somebody to ride like, hey, Super Mommy of Three, I need somebody to ride like that for my music. Like, motherfuckers need to be around this bitch spreading the word. Like, what, you don't listen to Jinx? The fuck? Yo, you gotta listen to this fucking song tonight. Like, I need some of that. That boy, he got some solid fans. I'll give him that, boy. That boy supporters do not play. I'm talking about even back then. I used to have this, bro. I used to talk to this girl. Oh my god, bro. This chick was in love with this nigga Logic, bro. Like she was so in love with this nigga's songs, and I'm like, bro, he is not that hard. And she's like, what? Oh my god, are you crazy? Have you not listened to that? And I'm like, I'm sitting here like this bitch. She over here like he's top two and not number two, and I'm over here like, man, he is not even in my top 20. Not even top 50 if I boil it down for real. Like, he ain't nowhere near my list. And you over here like he's number one. That's crazy. Like, I really had a chick like that. Like, no, this nigga is the best rapper ever of all time. And I'm like, we not gonna work out. Like, hell nah, shorty, you ain't got no fucking soul if you think this nigga is the best rapper to ever touch a mic. That's crazy. Like, that's insane. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Gotta feel good. That shit gotta feel good. I know it feel good for him to go through that motherfucking comments on whatever profile he on and see people riding for him. Like, yo, that gotta feel great. Got to, bruh. Like, yo, damn. This fucking stranger that I have no clue of who they are or where they are is out here like stand, you know what I'm saying, holding it down for me like I'm their right hand man. Like that's love, boy. I haven't got that experience yet. Yet. You know what I'm saying? I know one day I'm gonna be scrolling through something and somebody gonna be like, nigga, you don't listen to Jinx? What the fuck? And I'm gonna be like, bruh, my nigga. Add. Cause motherfuckers tripping not listening to me. The fuck going on? Jinx, you are my number one favorite rapper. Thank you, V. I appreciate that. I'm glad I'm still holding that spot. I fuck with Logic, but I'm not gonna bump, bro, every day on some fan shit. He does for sure. Just not an everyday listen for me anymore. I will go see him live shows. Look lit. Yeah, I'm cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the point with him where it's like, if one of the good songs came on and I was in the room, I wouldn't be like, yo, change that shit. I wouldn't do all of that. But I wouldn't be over here like, hey, that's that fucking Logic, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would literally be unfazed if somebody played Logic. I would just be like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, cool. All right, can't wait for the next song. I do share everybody's music and I really listen. That's all we be needing, man. That's all we need is artists, bro. Like, if people would just share, they don't understand how much further these people will get. Motherfuckers be too busy gatekeeping. Like, look, nah, I ain't gonna tell nobody who I'm listening to. It's like, bro, why would you do that? If you want them to continue to do this at even a better and higher rate, you should probably share their shit so they can get some more resources to do better and more. Like, you know what I mean? But motherfuckers be like, nah, I'm gonna keep this fucker to myself. That shit whack. I'll be purposely bumping music when I'm driving with the homies. Bro, I be fucking driving to the homies' music all the time, bro. Especially in the summer, bro. When the summer hit, bro, I drop them windows and blast either me or one of the homies. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be playing like major music half the time in the car, bro. It's straight local homies. Like, look, this is the homies, nigga. Stick that phone out the window and Shazam this shit, nigga. Like, straight up, bro. I've had that too. I've had that happen. I've literally had a motherfucker talk about skirt, pull up at the red light, motherfucker. I'm just over there bopping, motherfucker. I'm looking over like, motherfucker trying to get my number. What kind of weird shit he on, nigga? Turn that phone, Shazam. I'm like, oh my god, bracelet.
Like literally, I've had that shit happen. Like the stream, if every share equals $1, every artist would be rich right now. I mean, not every artist would be rich because niggas don't be sharing. Motherfuckers hate to share. I'd be rich. I'd be one of the rich motherfuckers for sure, but not everybody. Many Men was the summer anthem. Hey, boy, that's the song of the year right there, man. Logic ain't even in my top 100. Period. Yeah, I'm with you, Alonda. I'm pretty sure I could probably think of 100 rappers over Logic if I sat down and thought about it for real. I could, for sure. And like I said, he's cool. He can rap. He can rap his ass off. But it just ain't for me. I don't feel the soul. I gotta feel some kind of soul in that shit, bro. I don't be feeling nothing. I be like, this shit sounds like a computer spitting out rhymes. And I don't know. Maybe it's just because we so different. Like, I don't know where he's from, what his background is like. He looked white to me. That's what was crazy when I first found out he was biracial. I'm like, I don't believe it. Like, look, that was my first reaction. Nigga, I don't believe that. Fuck out of here. That way is white. So it's like, ain't no way he had experiences like me growing up. Because, you know what I'm saying? We don't look nothing alike. So you couldn't have my experiences, which is probably why I can't resonate with him. Why I don't feel him. I'm like, I don't feel you because you grew up different. You had some shit I ain't have, homie. Like I probably can't understand biracial people as well as I think I can. You feel me? Like, I don't know. You're doing a great job. Who, me? What do you mean? Live streaming or music wise? I will always be sharing your music videos on IG or Facebook. Yes, you do, V, and I appreciate it. You already know. I be trying to like them in the shit every time I see them. You and artists are in my top 5. Though. Hey, that's a good list already. Good list already. I got tired of Logic when he started talking about being biracial 10,000 times. Bruh. Like, that's how I found out. I'm like, wait, this guy's biracial? Seriously? Are we joking? We playing, right? We playing. This is a hip hop joke? This is some kind of conspiracy? No? No? Oh, okay. Okay. Like, that was me. Like, oh, he's mixed. Oh, and you're sure? You're sure about this? Okay. Positive. Like, 100%. Okay. Did we check Mari? Did we call Mari? I'm gonna leave it alone. Like, ain't no telling what your life was like growing up, boy. Talk about I'm biracial, sir. You look as white as the real boy of Pinocchio. But be careful with some of the producers in BET. Wait, what do you mean? Be careful with the producers in BET. What's up, Sharonda? He mixed. Huh? I missed. My kids is mixed too, and my daughter don't look like she black either. And like you know what I'm saying, her growing up is probably gonna be hella weird for her, like hella crazy, and it's gonna be hard for people to resonate with her when they grew up with this. Like you know what I'm saying, because like y'all gonna go through totally different. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole different ball game, bro. Like that don't mean y'all can't connect, but it's gonna be much harder to resonate. Cause it's like, bro, we don't have the same problems. Artists ass sending fucking videos about trying to get me copyrighted, cuz. My kids is Oh, artist, what's up? What's up with the joint, man? What's up with the verse? Did you work some magic on that joint, cuz? I need to know, man. I'm about to upload this album in like 3 days, bruh. Did you pull it off, my brother? I need that hoe, man. It's like I liked her verse, but I'm like, dang, this is not the greatest recording, but I fuck with it. Like this is decent. You know what I'm saying? She got a dope voice. And she had a cool little strange flow. I'm like, okay, that's something. I wouldn't have came up with that, you know what I'm saying? I would have had something better, but I like it. I like it. My kids mix too, they done. Oh, much love and much respect to Jinx and artists. I'll have it to you tonight. Oh, bet. All I need is that joint, and I got this one other joint that I just sent out today. And that's the last one. Then I'll be done with this fucking third tape, bruh. Time to move on to next year's plans. Yeah, feel me? I pulled some strings, a lot of strings. Yeah, bro. I know it was gonna be necessary, bro. I'm like, hey, you ain't the only one I did that to though. I did that to Sensei first. I did it to Sensei first. I sent Sensei some bullshit from somebody else first, and he turned that shit into magic. I was like, oh my god, nigga, this sounds amazing. I ain't gonna tell y'all who it was, but yeah, we done had some bad recordings get turned into magic from the engineers. You know what I'm saying? But when is my birthday? My birthday is November 13th. Damn, my birthday about to come up. Hold on. Hey, yo. Wait a minute. Hey, man, I need to go shopping, bro. I gotta go get me a little birthday fit or something. You know, I gotta take a picture of something, man. You know what I'm saying? Another year around the sun. Oh, 1 week exactly. My birthday is next Monday, cuz. Literally next Monday. 1 week. That's crazy. Nigga, am I high or you dressed like 50 in the Rowdy Rowdy video? I don't remember the Rowdy Rowdy video, but I don't know, nigga. All I got on is a fucking jersey, this and some shorts. And they all the same color, white and black. I put y'all music on with my bestie at work and she loved the music too. Hey, tell your bestie, I'm glad she liked it. Is next week? Yep, my birthday is Monday. Yeah, you gotta turn up for your B-Day. I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to do. I got no idea. No idea. I almost never know, bro. I almost never have a plan for my birthday, bro. I've had like, let me see. Out of 30 years of living, well, 31 now, I'm about to be 31. Out of 31 years of living, I've planned about 4 of my birthdays. Like literally about 4, if that. I think it's 3, but I'm saying 4 just to be safe. Just in case somebody be like, nah, cause I remember you did this and that and that. But about 4 of my birthdays had a plan to them. Every other birthday was just some spontaneous randomness that I did that day I woke up. Like literally, bro. I'll never know what I want to do till it comes, and then I'm like, you know what? I know what I want to do. I want to go eat here, and I want to do that, and I want to go do this, and then I'm cool. That's just funny, but it's true. You played the Spider-Man 2? I have not. But I did watch the first 3 Harry Potters last night with Twin. We watched all 3 of them hoes, bro. They cool though. They dope. She was fucking with it heavy. Winga Leviosa. I might have to write a. I think I'm about to write a Harry Potter song actually. I tend to do that when I watch a movie that I like a lot and I get inspired by it. Write a song. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. But anyway, man, I ain't got nothing else to talk about. And I really just came here for the Jinx you want me to answer. That was like an hour ago. We've been done with that. But if there is nothing else, I'm going to end this stream. And I'm about to continue watching. What the fuck was I watching? Gen V. I gotta watch the last episode of Gen V. Yeah.
Oh. I forgot to tell y'all what was different. Nobody ever got it. My teeth. Jeez. These teeth, my two front teeth were like broken and gapped like all my life. I don't know how nobody didn't notice that. I had a big gap in between my two front teeth, and they were both chipped. Now they're not. No gap, no chip. Yay! That was the new thing. But anyway, I'll holler at y'all, man. Love you too, V. I love everybody that came through. Y'all already know what time it is. Artist about to be live on Twitch, so y'all know what time it is. Tap the fuck in. Keep the streams going. Keep the love going. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I love y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. What else? I think that was all. I think so. I must have been high. I didn't notice. That's why I'm like, maybe nobody just ever noticed that my teeth were that fucked up. I don't know. And like, same way they didn't know my hair was gray. Maybe they just never noticed my teeth. I don't know. But I got them fixed for the first time. 30 years it took to get this shit right. 30 years. But you know what's really good? You know what's really great? I ain't have to do my whole fucking mouth. Y'all know how them people got to get the whole fucking grill redone and then they be looking like buck tooth and all of that. I ain't have to do all of that. I just had to get my front two fixed, which were broke since I was a little kid. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, haha, cool. I look good now. You know what I'm saying? I got that Hollywood smile. Might get some rolls. Yeah. Why didn't I notice that first? Damn, I thought that was something old. Damn. Nah, I just came from the dentist. Like, what was that? 2 days ago? Yeah, I just got it done 2 days ago. But I'ma holla at y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna put up another post soon for the next Jinx You Owe Me an Answer. Like I said, y'all can ask me anything. Obviously, if it's too personal, too personal or too weird, I'm just gonna delete that shit. But y'all can ask whatever y'all want, any personal questions, that's cool too. But if it's too much, just know that shit'll be gone. But when I make that post, make sure y'all tap in, ask whatever y'all want. I will see y'all later. Love ya. Peace.